Hi, this is TK with Movie Widow Media, and I am excited to talk to you today about a new horror anthology, Satanic Hispanics. Satanic Hispanics is a 2022 film, but it's been making its way around the different festivals where it's gotten great buzz. And no doubt, because like I always say on this channel, the Spanish know how to do horror. I've been looking forward to this one. I mentioned it in last year's review of When Evil Lurks, which is a 2023 horror film by Hispanic director Damian Rugna. When police raid a house in El Paso, they find it full of dead Latinos and only one survivor, known as the Traveler, played by Napoleon Dynamite's Ephraim Ramirez. The Traveler is taken to a police station where he's being questioned by two law enforcement agents, where he recounts tales from his life that revolve around portals leading to other worlds, including mystical creatures, demons, and the undead. The opening scenes, which serves as the wraparound story for the rest of the chapters in this film, revolve around Ramirez's character, only known to the audience as the Traveler. The Traveler is the only survivor of 27 immigrants that were found in the opening scene of the series by, I assume to be, DEA agents. The comedic tone of this film is established right away with a funny bit that involves a corpse, a gun, and the agents who find the bus. The Traveler begins his story by recounting the tale of Gustavo, who is apparently someone that the Traveler hints to knowing, but he can't remember whether he knew him in death or in life. Gustavo, so that's when we get to chapter 1, the first story in this anthology. I knew that chapter 1 was Rugna's chapter immediately because the person that plays Gustavo in this is an actor that he likes to work with often. I've seen him in two of Rugna's other films, including When Evil Lurks and another one called Terrible, I believe it's called. You got to check them both out. They're really scary. I've come to like and respect Rugna as a director because if you've seen any of his films, what I love about it, being the horror fan that I am, is that he gives you a jump scare, but he holds the camera at what just scared you. He doesn't cut away, which is often how other directors handle jump scares. He kind of shows you the thing, the scary thing, it jumps out at you, so technically it's a jump scare, but he just holds the camera on it for a little bit just to give you an idea of what's fully scaring you. I love that he does that. I love that technique. This movie has something for everybody. It has vampires, it has some dark comedy, it has folk horror. If you like variety in your horror, this one is for you. The 5 directors featured in this anthology series: Alejandra Brugues, Mike Mendez, Gigi Saul Guerrero, Eduardo Sanchez, and of course Damian Rugna. My favorite segment of this film has to be Cuban director Alejandro Brugues' The Hammer of Zanzibar. The Hammer of Zanzibar is funny, it's raunchy, it's scary. It kind of put me in the mind of Joss Whedon's Buffy the Vampire Slayer series starring Sarah Michelle Gellar. You might remember Brugues is best known for the sorely underrated Wand of the Dead from 2011. And he's also responsible for the From Dusk Till Dawn series that ran for 2 seasons from 2015 to 2016. Overall, I liked Satanic Hispanics. I'd actually been looking forward to it. I'd actually like to see another installment in this series, because I think that it would be great to see more from these 5 directors, or if there are other directors out there. This series kind of puts you, or this film kind of puts you in the mind of the Showtime series Masters of Horror, where Mick Garris and Stephen King and a few other notable horror directors got together, and they put together this anthology series that was each written and or directed by one of the masters of horror. So I'd actually like to see something like this expanded to this what I'm calling H horror universe. I just coined a new term called H horror. There's J horror and other types of films from a certain culture or a certain country. I'm coining this type of horror H horror for Hispanic horror films. So I'd love to see a continuation of this type of format. If you get a chance, check out Satanic Hispanics, which is now streaming on SHUDDER and AMC Plus. I don't think you'll be disappointed, and I think, like me, you'll come away wanting to know, actually wanting more of this type of short form storytelling by these directors and others. So if you check it out, let me know what you think in the comments. Until next time, please be sure to like and subscribe to get notifications on more content like this.